Watch Lil Wayne pay respect to the man who saved his life. The man in New Orleans, his name is Uncle Bob. Came into an apartment one day, busted in the door, felt strong. He saw nobody. He saw legs on it. It was my legs. He saw blood everywhere. He told his somebody, come drive this car. Forget an ambulance. He brought me to the hospital himself. He refused to wait. He kicked in the doors. He said, you get whatever you got to do and you make sure this child makes it. Not only did he refuse to sit, not only did he just get me to the doctors and leave, he refused to leave. He stayed and made sure that I made it. This man has 2 amputated legs. He refused to stop. He's not in a wheelchair. He's walking. You know what he asked for? A job. Watch Lil. Simon says, don't move. You're moving. No, you didn't move. You survived. Simon.
I have to select an Xbox username. I can have Xbox randomly generate one for me? Or let's try that. Blue Frog 33. I don't like it. Next. Mr. Beast 6000. Mr. Beast. I like the sound of that. I think I'll call myself that from now on. I have to select it.
Mr. Beast.
Are gone. I just put them in my secret.
He almost killed us. 7 hours of makeup. We'd work 14 hours after that. It takes an hour to take the makeup off. Sean and I would get 2 hours sleep for like 65 days. Makeup movies, till they learn how to.
I'm going to show your parents how this Dodge Demon 170 is the best first car you can buy. You got to get the Demon 170 because the engine is designed to run on ethanol, which is fuel made out of plants and corn, so it's environmentally friendly. And while ethanol is an alcohol-based fuel, as you can see here, it says alcohol injected. Don't worry, the only thing driving under the influence is the car itself because it makes 1,025 horsepower. But in case you didn't know, DEMON stands for Dependable Engine Makes Outstanding Noises. Now, as long as you have good insurance, you'll get your money back as soon as the car gets stolen. Wait, where'd it go? Inside, they gave them a suede wrap steering wheel to give them a good grip, but don't worry, they can't drive that far in this car because on a full tank of gas, it can only go 195 miles. And as far as these bumper guards go that you're supposed to take off, keep them on because they might actually need them. Now, this is rear-wheel drive, but Dodge put on these really sticky Mickey Thompson tires so they don't spin out. So what is good about this car is how fast it is in a straight line. So your kid can actually make some money drag racing this car and collecting pink slips. But knowing your kid, they probably only live life a quarter mile at a time. And if you made it this,
I accidentally spent $800 on it.
I was doing my makeup in the rearview mirror.
You can apparently now drive a steam controller around your living room. Let's give it a try. It turns out this is just a Chrome webpage you go to, so let your steam controller.
What?
what?
JJ cheating.
Things only women understand. Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't walk through that as a guy. Things only women understand. Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't walk through that as a guy.
There was a really dark period in my life.
This is the moment Charlie create.
Every time I leave for college after break, my grandma would always try to give me a big bag of TX to take with me. At the time, I didn't really appreciate it, so I would tell her that I didn't want it because I didn't want to carry it on the trip. However, after she moved back to her village in China last year, I really missed those tea eggs, so I called her and asked her for the recipe. She told me the secret to those eggs were a tea from southern China called Iron Goddess, but I couldn't find any here in San Francisco, so I substituted it with regular red tea, and it still came out extremely good. Every time I leave for, I was hunting for galaxy sprites when I suddenly dived through a wall, and after closer examination, I learned that I had died to a glitch. But it gave me an idea. I'm gonna turn that into a trap, and after killing a streamer for a crown, I went back to the wall and dropped my crown as bait. However, I think this trap worked a little too well. Wait, you can't even shoot me? But I can shoot you! Because I tricked not one player, not two, but 3 players. And luckily,
This is crazy. So the World Cup is so strict about brand logos that it's been.
Y'all remember when NLE Chocolate Challenge his dad delivered?
it has to be waterproof.
No, not mine. It's dirty.
Hey, why are you washing my controller?
It was dirty.
Hey, my PS5 controller.
It's waterproof.
No, it's not. What?
It is waterproof.
Electronic. What are you talking about?
Oh, your pallets are so dirty.
love scene in Pinocchio, and you remember this when you saw it as a kid. It gave you a creepy feeling in your belly. Let's see.
Where's Washington? How many states are in the United States? This is, I was, every time you go there with me,
Thank you.